It's salmon. 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 Final words of wisdom for the day. Have you ever been around somebody and they smell like mothballs? And you're like, do people still use mothballs? They may. More than likely, they don't floss. I don't recall at any point in my maturation any discussions or preparations through an op-ed or any type of notification about how to accept the gray hair growing out of my. So when I was a teenager, teenagers look like teenagers. So I get this thing where people say, you know, all the stuff that's in food and the environment, hormonal, I get it. Flipping through this app though, the younger men on this app look like grown men with whole beards and dispositions like they just got pissed off from paying their taxes on their 4 properties, working 2 jobs, and they just, what are y'all eating? What are you eating? Are you slathering in, what are you, are you rubbing things on your, why do you look like an entire whole grown man? Like what's happening? I have to be careful when I look at my comments, because like sometimes people will say, what's up, cutie? And I'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Ever see random stuff sitting on the side of the road, like on the sidewalk or something? And then you're like, how are those together? Like, what do they have to do with each other? So I was just driving by and I saw one of those like Home Depot buckets, like the paint buckets. And on the inside was like an empty container that holds like muffins, mums, chrysanthemums, and baby shoes tied around the handle. So none of my business, but see, I'm one of those people, I have to reconcile that. Like, what caused that? And why is it there? I'm making up stories, right? There's this angry baby, right? The baby has had enough of people messing with her chrysanthemums. She goes on a binge. She eats all the muffins, belly aching, grabs her mums, throws them in the bucket, waddles out the house, starts just baby screaming. I'm gonna walk away with my mums. I walk away from you. Ties her shoes around the handle.